Yes, guys, welcome back to what episode is this?
Six.
Episode 6 of the Common Sense podcast from your most consistent podcast people. We're out here dropping videos every single week, non-stop. We got the TikTok sensations.
We're too busy, bro. Do you know
Too busy, man. The TikTok careers are just...
We got Faye and Josh. You know, TikTok sensations. Millions of views all around the board. We're just global now. How you guys been, though?
Combined, I think we have a viewership of like 1,500 by now.
Yeah,
bro.
combined. And I think it'll all
Sorry,
be...
what, 1 million?
It'll all be equal as
Slightly.
well. Like, everyone's contributing equally to that combination.
So what you're saying is, out of everything combined...
Yeah.
We're now doing it. I just want to have a word. Once we draw up the contracts and everything, I think I'll take 80%.
18%, that's
80,
fair.
80.
18% is a fair amount. That sounds good.
Since my TikTok views make up 80% of...
It's way higher than
I don't
80%.
think
I think it's 99%, bro.
100%, 99%.
Nah, man, you guys should have made Top Boy videos as well, man. You guys are slacking. We're not gonna make it out the
I
hood at
made
this
Top Boy
point.
videos where no one was interested. Honestly, bro. To be fair, I got a couple comments, but like, you know.
There was just the bots that commented the same thing on every
Yeah.
video. What was it?
Yeah.
It was
so
rushed.
rushed.
Yeah, literally
Yeah.
on every video. Meanwhile, I don't even think Nave's watched Top Boy yet.
I haven't. I lived it.
This guy comes from the suburbs and he's talking
I'm
about
from the slums.
no,
From
not
the
this.
ghetto. I agree, bro. I'm from the ghetto. Josh, I'm from the ghetto.
From the ghetto.
I live so far from you,
Yeah.
but my area is the ghetto.
You guys live 2 minutes away from each. In fact, we all live 2 minutes away from each
Nah.
other.
Sabe lives in the nice places.
I don't live in the nice places. Not yet.
Kensington and Chelsea.
None of us
Yeah.
live in. If anything, he lives in Kensington and Chelsea.
Nah, I'm Westminster.
Let's
Yeah.
not dox ourselves before any of our opinions get us.
Before our IP address gets tracked down.
Before any of our opinions get us into trouble, and we get beaten up, bro. Like the other day, I was listening to music, and I was listening to Digga D's album,
Yeah.
and I thought, wow, it's a really good like body of work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was it actually
Yeah, like I don't like
No
Digga
way.
D's. I don't like Digga D's music. Like,
Diggles?
yeah, like no, like I respect him, but like I don't as a musician, but I don't like listen to his music. You know, I find his music quite childish. But on this album, like I thought, like it's really grown up. Like it was giving me Potter Paper vibes, Nines
damn.
vibes, like proper
Damn.
music. And I
How
was
old
going,
is he these days?
huh?
He must be like 22, 23
Yeah,
now.
he's
no?
22,
nuts.
23, yes. But like I was thinking to myself, should I make a TikTok video on it? And then I remembered where I live.
Where do you live, Sabe?
That's not the point. But I was like, you know what? For the sake of my own safety, I'm just gonna avoid doing any of that shit. But yeah, man.
People can be very threatening online as well.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? I know Nave's not really into his music. I know what you've been listening to these days, Josh. But all I'm saying is music's been saved this week, man.
By who?
Was it by who?
Tory Lanez.
No, Tory Lanez is in prison.
He's a hero, though.
He's a hero. You're about to get...
Shit.
Sometimes people drop music though from like inside.
Yeah.
You know when they drop a tune like a freestyle from over the jail phone.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
always sound garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, Josh, I recommend you go listen to that new K-Trap Heady One
Oh, is it?
mixtape.
Didn't
Yeah.
you make it? You made a TikTok on that, didn't you?
Nah,
Oh, is it a mixtape?
yeah,
No way.
it's a mixtape.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it a listen.
Yeah, and there's you know who surprised me as well? M Huncho.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I listened to like the first half of that. It sounded alright, to be fair.
No, it sounded
I haven't
pretty.
finished it.
It sounded like honestly, I sat through it one time when I was playing PS5 with Nate
Yeah.
because he was boring me to sleep. So I was like,
Yeah, I tend to do that.
yeah, and then, bro, I can't lie, like, cause like his music, I feel like it hit a level
Yeah.
where it wasn't like hitting the same way it used to, but I feel like he sort of.
It's because those first couple projects that he did just slapped so hard.
Yeah.
And then he just never really seemed to hit the heights for a while. But if he's back, he's back. Who knows?
Yeah, nah, for real. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's something in like I don't know if I look into music too deep, but there's something in the artist where they get a bit like they start growing up a bit, and then like their music has a bit
Their
more
perspective,
substance.
like their perspective on life changes. and stuff.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't like it when a guy's like I don't know. Let me think of an artist like I don't know, but like, you know, there's artists that like they went from like being 21 to being 31 and they've been rapping about the exact same thing. Like,
there's no growth.
Yeah, bro. It's like,
yeah, it's like you see the talent at the start when they like, I don't know, they've got like a catchy flow or something like that, but they need to like develop that into something. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of them don't.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, but
that's why I felt like I've kind of fallen out of love a bit with these kind of guys, bro. Because it's like I feel like music.
Why was you in love
UK,
with them in the first place?
That's pretty weird, Josh. I mean,
this guy's moving sus.
To each their own, Josh. But
some of them are just so
it's a new part of you.
bro.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this conversation's taking a turn.
No, it's just like I don't know, like the music's just gone a bit stale in the UK. I feel like in the last year or two, it's just it hasn't really progressed.
Nah, 1,000,000%. But I don't even think.
Boring.
Nah, man. What are you guys talking about? Have you guys not heard Central C?
That's not good.
I prefer not to speak.
Let's not even go there.
Bro, come on. He's an international superstar.
I prefer not to speak.
Bro, this is how dumb Americans are, bro.
He's putting the hood on the map, bro.
Bro, I mean, look, respect where it's due. Like, he's obviously...
He's not a Jew, is he? If he is, it's fine, but I don't think he is.
No, he said respect where it's due.
D-I-E.
Yeah, due. Yeah, okay, continue.
Yeah,
what you
sorry.
saying?
Like...
You joke, man. Okay, go on.
It's good to like, he's like putting the UK on the map, but like, bro, his music's just shit, and I don't know why Americans just like, I don't know why they're looking at him, and he's the guy that they're all like flocking to.
Nah, man, America's like microwave music. That's why he makes microwave.
What the hell is microwave music?
Like, there's no substance to it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like food that you put in the microwave, like microwave food. Like, you just sort of like eat it. You don't
McDonald's
really enjoy
food.
it. Yeah, exactly. It's just fast food, isn't it? They just consume it up quickly.
Music.
They could dance a bit to it.
Yeah, I hear that. They can understand him.
Yeah,
because he breaks it down for them like that stupid freestyle.
Yeah, that was hard.
Hey, I'm sensing some serious hater vibes from you right now, bro.
No hate, bro.
Nah, man. I'll be real, bro. Like, I think UK music, US music, I feel like it's all falling off. I feel like a lot of US artists are sounding the exact same right now.
Yeah.
And like UK, like you have the people at the top, but even the people at the top, like, I don't know, I feel like this one might be a bit controversial, but I don't enjoy listening to Dave. I don't enjoy listening to J Huss. I don't.
Is it?
Yeah.
I like J Huss.
I really enjoy J Huss.
Is it? I don't know, man. I think Mo Stack's better than all of them.
Mo Stack is solid though.
Yeah,
he's got some.
Well, when Mo Stack like kills a song, he kills it, bro. It's such a bop. But yeah, like with Dave, I don't know, like it always just feels like a bit too political for me. It's just a bit too much of a message, like. Yeah. Like maybe put a little bit of that in there, but there's just like songs after songs of it. It's just a bit. It's not for me, innit? You know
I tapped out of Dave's albums when he dropped that 11-minute song on one of his albums one time. Bro, I was sat there listening to it. I was like, what am I listening to, bro? Like,
he's like a poet, innit?
And it's like no disrespect to Dave because he seems like a proper cool guy, bro. Like a proper cool, down to earth guy. Like, even though he's one of the biggest artists like in the world, he seems like. But bro, like. Have you ever gotten into somebody's car and they slapped on Dave?
I have, yeah.
I know you have, actually. Now that I think about it, I know exactly who you're thinking about. But that was like ages ago. When was the last time you actually? Yeah, when was that actually? Like the last time?
Bro. But it's a different But that's what's nice, bro. Like, it's a different vibe, though. It's nice to have people like Dave, and then have people like Mo Stack, have people like J Huss. They're also different, and then everyone can flock to what they like.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. And don't even get me started on the new generation of musicians, bro. Oh my god, bro. I don't know if you guys have heard the US generation.
No, I haven't been tuning in, I can't lie.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm just tired of it, bro, to be honest. Do you know who saved hip hop? Who saved hip hop this year?
Who saved hip hop?
Hip hop. Who saved Tibbity Hobbity? No,
Rakesh.
It was Gunna, bro. This pod is definitely getting cancelled, bro.
Anyways, who did you say? Gunna,
yeah. Gunna shut it down, bro.
No, Gunna 100% shut it down.
I think like the controversy helped him because I don't know, it just brought a lot of attention to his name, and everyone was anticipating, and he killed it. Like, he took his chance.
Yeah, no, 100%, bro. 100%. Would you go to a Gunna concert?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Is it? I went to one as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Recently?
No, like 5 years ago.
Oh, mad.
How was it?
It was alright. I went. It was me and a girl.
Yeah.
And at the end of it,
tough shag.
no, it was a friend. It was a friend. And at the end of it, I was walking to my car and I almost got robbed.
Yeah, maybe it's not for me then.
Anyways, lads. Anyways, we
So that
sidetracked.
Heady One concert I went to. That was intimidating.
Hey, nobody was trying to have fun there. If everyone was there in Canada Gooses and tech fleeces, arms crossed, guys with hands down their trousers, bro. Bro, and the worst thing
Everyone
is,
had a nag pouch. Like,
yeah, bro. I was thinking, what is
wearing
going?
one gloves, like.
That was the last time I ever took up Josh on an invite to go to one of these places, bro. I didn't even pay for that ticket. Josh just invited me to. You could have paid me to go again, and I wouldn't have, bro.
Where was it? What area was it?
Brixton.
Oh, great.
Brixton O2.
Oh, nice. So at least the journey home was safe.
It was bad. Let me not even get
We
started.
ran to the car, bro.
There was a Nando's across the street. Just trying to eat from the Nando's. I was telling you, let's get the fuck home, bro. The fuck, man. But yeah, anyways, we're getting sidetracked away from the football and
we
stuff.
just watched the North London derby.
Yeah, that
What a
was a
game.
good game.
That
That
was
was
a
a
solid
good
game.
The NLD never disappoints, man. It's always a feisty affair.
It is, yeah, 100%. You know what impressed me the most? It's the way Spurs actually were able to handle themselves, bro. Postecoglou has got them.
Playing ball,
They're
bro.
a machine right now, bro. I can't
Yeah.
even lie.
No, yeah.
They didn't look out of
100%.
place in the game at all, bro. They looked ready for it. Every time Arsenal scored as well, Spurs went
Yeah,
right back
yeah,
up
yeah.
the other
Bro.
end.
That's an amazing sign. Man.
Yeah, they showed
Yeah.
fight. They even could have got a win at the end of the day. They had some good chances as well that they didn't put away.
And controversial, but I don't think Romero's penalty was a penalty.
Do you know? I think that's a
With
pen
the
for me.
rules, maybe it shouldn't be, but with the rules, bro, anything like that, they're gonna give it.
Okay, but what realistically, what can you expect someone to do in that position? It doesn't make sense to me when that, like maybe this is why refs should be former players of the
Yeah.
game, because you should know, just as a human being, if you were to lunge out, your arms naturally just
Yeah,
gonna go
yeah,
up. Do you know what I mean?
100%,
So what can you do to prevent that from happening?
Nothing, but you can't.
So
It's
how
not the ref's fault, bro. It's the rules. Like the ref apply the rules, and the rules is like if it's not like literally right here, it's gonna be a penalty. Especially if it's like in the box. Like it's very similar to Ericsson, bro. Like his hand was like here, and the guy was there and headed it right onto his hand.
Yeah,
Penalty.
I remember that, but I think that's so ridiculous,
It's
bro.
stupid, bro. It's not
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, and you know what struck me is quite surprising from that Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal didn't look too convincing.
Nah, they didn't. Why do you think that is? Is it Arsenal or was it Spurs being that good?
A bit of both, really. I feel like Arsenal haven't really looked too convincing in any game so far this season. They've looked a bit like 7 out of 10 every game. I don't think we've really seen them get the ball rolling yet.
Yeah.
Especially with like their midfield, the confusion in the midfield, like who's playing, who's not. So yeah, I think it's a bit of a mixture of both. For me, Saka was the only like offensive player that really looked like on his game today. I didn't really see much from the rest of them.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd like my theory is, Arsenal aren't gonna do that well this season. I mean, they're getting points, but I feel like when you're playing the way they are, you're riding your luck.
Yeah.
It's only gonna be a matter of time.
Like that game against Fulham, they didn't. It was Fulham, wasn't it? They didn't really get enough goals in the end, and they ended up drawing 1-1 from a late goal.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I mean. You're like I feel like that's gonna happen quite a lot, bro. Because, like,
unless they kick on.
If you keep riding your look at City, bro. City, like, you can talk about all the conundrum you have, all of whatever in the midfield and stuff, but bro, City, it doesn't matter who gets injured, who comes into the team. They're a machine, bro. 6 out of 6. Bro, yesterday they got a red card in the 46th minute.
Yeah, Rodri, bro.
Rodri,
is so instrumental to the way they play.
Bro,
They were calm.
Yeah.
it didn't look threatening to them at all, bro. I saw someone say Man City could probably beat most teams in the league, even with 10 men.
They probably
I think
could.
that's facts.
That's
Yeah, they
facts.
probably could.
That's actually facts.
But bro, that's what's crazy about Pep, bro. It's like he's created a system that's so good that he could lose De Bruyne, he could lose Stones, he could lose Rodri. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, Bernardo wasn't available either, I think.
Bro, they'll
It's
just...
Yeah,
scary.
they're just calm. Grealish has been out the side last 2 games. Doku's come in. He's looked amazing.
Yeah.
Matthias Nunes started yesterday as well. slotted right in, got an assist.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
mad.
And the craziest thing is, Matthias Nunes will probably start for most teams in the league.
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, and what's Pep saying about him in interviews? His first touch isn't good enough.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
like bro.
He said that. Yeah, he said he needs to improve his first touch to if he wants to be like playing.
Oh.
Yeah, but do you see the mentality that this guy's creating?
Meanwhile, we've got Sancho, who's fucking. He gets criticized one time and he's fucking on strike.
Hey Sancho, hey Jadon Sancho, bro. I can't blame you. I can't lie. Clubs this year is too good, bro. I can't blame him, bro. I can't blame
The
him.
match was on as well. We were playing Bayern and he was there playing clubs.
Bro, I respect it. I genuinely respect it, bro. I can't lie, bro. You're last.
Selfish.
Me and Naif were up playing clubs until like 4 a.m, bro.
It
Like,
was solid.
yeah,
it was really
we
good.
played clubs the whole day yesterday, bro. Like Jadon, bro, I respect you for that, bro. Who cares about my bro? He's on 350 grand a week, bro. Do you think he gives a fuck?
That's
bro-
why he should give a fuck, bro.
But
Why?
bro,
Why?
that's like someone like we played lawnmower simulator the other day. That's like someone who works as a guy who mows lawn, then go home and play lawnmower simulator. Would he want to play the real thing?
Yeah, you know what? I never thought about it like that.
Bro, he's actually living.
Nah, but you know what? Yeah, I don't think Sancho strikes me as someone that cares too much
Nah, yeah. maybe
about
that's
playing
the
football.
problem.
I think Sancho likes the lifestyle that comes with being a
Yeah.
footballer. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah,
likes
true.
his chains. Like he wants that. You see what I'm saying? That chain, the nice
Yeah, yeah,
car. He's probably in like a million different American influencers DMs.
Yeah.
Like do you know what I mean? So
He's moving like a rapper.
Yeah, but that won't continue if you have the wrong. I'm not look, hear me out. I'm not.
Bro,
I'm not
he's on
saying,
350 grand a week, bro.
Yeah,
He's been
but
on
look-
that for the past like how long? Do you think his money's long, bro? His money's long.
Yeah, but I forgot what the percentage is, but I think it's like 80% of footballers go broke after retiring.
Yeah, do you know why 80% of footballers
because they
go
spend
broke?
all of their money, bro.
No, because 80% of footballers are earning not what Jadon Sancho's earning.
Yeah,
I suppose
yeah.
that's a fair point.
He's insane.
But I don't know, bro. Like
The
a lot of these guys
20%
might
that
be
don't
done
go
with it.
broke are the guys that are earning 100k plus a week, bro. I don't think you're taking it in, bro. I
No,
don't
it's
think
a
you're
lot.
taking it 350 grand. Even if you got taxed 50% on that, bro, you're still clean, bro. 175 grand a week, bro.
Bro, that's like for like someone like me to earn that, I'd have to be in my company for the next 10 years, performing at the best top performer.
Sounds
and
like
I'll-
you need to get a new job, bro.
And I'll get that. And I'll get that in a year, not in a week.
No, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like what he
Yeah.
earns in a
It's
week,
crazy money.
guys are making in
In a lifetime.
in no,
Decades, in decades.
like 5-6 years. Do you
Yeah.
see how like, and that's if you're a good
Yeah.
So bro, even if he was to stop kicking ball, bro, like
Mm.
realistically he could get himself a nice
Bro,
apartment
if- I
somewhere and
think
live a
saw
good
s-
life.
I saw a stat where if you earn 30k a year, or like just over 30, you're in the top 1% of the world.
I think it's
That-
40k. Yeah,
40k, yeah, something like that. You're in the top 1% of the world.
Yeah, well, there we go. This guy's making that in one day, bro.
Yeah.
So do you see what I was like? Like I can't blame footballers, especially when you're young, bro. Especially
Nah,
when,
100%. Yeah.
when like you're mad young, bro, and you get given all sorts of money, bro. Like,
You know what it is also? I feel like back in the day, it was less money, but also like, maybe this is a little off topic, but you had people like who'd like put you in your place. So like in Man United, it was like Roy Keane. You had like 4 or 5 people. Who's gonna put Sancho in his place, bro? No one's gonna put Sancho in his place. He probably thinks, oh yeah, bro, I'm the best player here.
Yeah.
he
There's no
probably he put. You know what it is? Sancho strikes me as the type. You know what it is? There's guys that you see like if you've ever played football, like you see guys in training, they're
Yeah.
mad lazy, but they're probably the best player in
Yeah,
the team.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like
Talent.
I think everyone needs something that will motivate them.
Yeah,
to get going.
everyone's different, innit? Like, everyone needs to be managed slightly differently. I
Yeah,
feel.
and I feel like when you're someone like Jadon Sancho, whose background like you've come from nothing,
Yeah.
like the fact that you're on 350k, that's it. You've made it, bro. Realistically,
That's a good point, to be fair, yeah.
And you've got Man United on your CV now as well, bro. Even if Man United have enough of him, do you think he's not gonna get a good move, bro? Do you think
He will.
Saudi
Yeah.
won't come calling for
He's
it?
definitely shown like enough in his career to, if it doesn't work out at United, he'll definitely get like a solid move. Like, I've seen Spurs interested.
I saw Barcelona interested.
Really?
Yeah. So
you'll definitely get a move.
So do you see what I'm saying? Like, what motivation does Sancho really have to and you know what? How demoralizing must it be, to be a footballer like Sancho, putting in all that work, like going on them training camps. He came back pre-season firing, bro.
He was playing well.
Do you see what I'm saying? And then your manager is constantly giving chances to the right winger that does fuck all in Anthony, and you're not even getting a look in. It's like, bro, like if I was in that position, I'd be like, what the fuck am I even trying for? Like, realistically, what?
It's frustrating, but that's the job, though. Like that's how it is. That's football, though.
Yeah, but you know what? On the topic of Man United, obviously you guys lost, I believe, this weekend.
No, we won.
No, we won.
Sorry, you won.
Yeah.
You won, but it was a really unconvincing win against
Very
Burnley, right?
unconvincing, yeah.
It was really unconvincing. Like Burnley, I think they had 72% possession.
Like
73% possession.
Yeah,
you
we
guys
were
look shit. It was a moment of magic from Bruno to
what
to get-
goal. And a class pass from Johnny Evans.
Yeah,
as well.
I've got a theory though.
Yeah.
I think Man United, you know how we said they've got the largest is your thing working, yeah? You know how Man United have got the largest PR machine in the world?
Yeah.
I think they're slowly putting out PR to start getting rid of Ten Hag.
I did get that idea from I did see, because what was it, this always happens as well, like a few weeks or a few months before a manager goes.
Yeah.
So like a really reliable journalist, Samuel Luckhurst, he does the Manchester Evening News. He's quite like big on Man United news. It was he tweeted out saying, some United players
Are unhappy.
unhappy with Ten Hag's treatment of Sancho, and they feel he has favoritism
Really?
with certain players. Yeah, this is like a really reliable Man United journalist.
Yeah.
As well. And it's always him as well. Like when the shit starts happening.
Yeah.
So when the machine gets going,
Yeah. But I hope that's not the case, to be honest, because I still have faith, and I'd like to see what Ten Hag can do once the players, like half the squads are injured at the moment. So I want to see where we can go when all of our players are back fit.
Yeah.
no, but surely, bro, sure. Like I think Chelsea are in this. I don't know, because I mean, to be fair, Poch only came this summer, so I don't want to be too critical, but
Yeah.
like, bro, like you look at what Postecoglou is doing
Yeah.
at Spurs, and then you look at what De Zerbi done in such a little bit of time at Brighton.
True. Yeah. True.
And like it just makes you feel like Ten Hag, like nobody really knows United's style of play. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
And even with Poch, it's like,
But there is like a few different things. Like with United, we've seen manager after manager come in. We've seen Jose, we've seen Van Gaal, we've seen Oli, we've seen like some of the best managers in the world come to United, and they can't.
you just
get
say
it right.
Ole is one of the best managers in the world.
No, like Jose, Van Gaal, some of the best managers ever. Moise. And like these players can't. I mean, these managers can't get United challenging again. Like you do think like it can't all be on the managers. It's not all about Ten Hag.
No,
And with Postecoglou as well. Like he's done a great job, and I'm a big fan of him. But I don't think this will last forever. It's a bit of a honeymoon phase for them. When they get an injury.
But that's not my point. Forget that they're doing well. That's like, okay, cool, they're doing well.
Yeah.
You can see what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
You can see the style of play, bro. You can see, like De Zerbi, bro. I saw a crazy stat about De Zerbi this season. Brighton have there was like a percentage of goal kicks that have gone long.
Yeah.
Brighton's percentage is 0%.
No way.
None of their goal kicks this
Fucking hell.
season have gone long. So,
That's crazy.
bro, do you see what I mean? Like you can see. I can't see when I watch Man United. I can't see
No, I
like
agree,
from a
yeah.
neutral perspective. I can't see how you guys want to play.
I think that's spot on. Like that's my issue with Ten Hag. I was telling Josh like on the way here. Like last year, it was like, all right, fair enough. First year, we're getting wins. I don't know what system we're playing, but we're winning every game, so you can't really complain. And then this year, I was like, all right, he's gonna bring in some players to fit his style. He brought in Mount, he brought in like players like that, but bro,
That's what I mean. I felt like
even even against Brighton, bro. Like I was telling Josh, bro, we set up to defend Brighton.
No, but like like the first half an hour or so, we looked really on the front foot, but then we just conceded.
But bro,
and
like
just went to shit.
Yeah,
would someone like Pep change his system? He'll change it a little bit, but would he change his style of play to counteract a team like Brighton? Like Brighton are amazing, but
of course not. He'd take them head on, bro.
He'll be like, my style is superior to Deserby's style, so
and I have the players capable.
We'll fight the styles. I'm not gonna sit back and 3 players like in a diamond go push the centre backs.
Yeah, no, you're spot on, bro. You're spot. Like that's
bro, you're talking about my spots.
I mean, I don't know, bro. But anyone that knows good skincare routines, please drop on Nivea, bro.
Nivea, please sponsor us,
bro. Do you not think about popping it before you came, bro?
It's unpoppable, bro.
But
that one would be crazy if you popped it, bro. Need to record.
I'll be in the hospital. I won't make it.
He's that whole roll of tissue over there, bro. That's why he's got it lined up already for when it explodes, bro.
Just don't laugh too hard, bro.
I'll try not to.
Oh god, that just brought up when you said that, that just gave me PTSD. I'm not even gonna. Naif knows the story, but I'll tell you off camera. But
I do agree though. Yeah, it's frustrating as well because like you see his Ajax teams and how good they were on the ball and the kind of stats that his teams were getting at Ajax. It was they always had the most possession, the most shots. They were always so dominant. I don't know, bro. Like, why?
It's weird.
Bro.
Actually, it's no clue what like. Why
maybe he's looked at it and gone, well, Ollie got a bit of success like countering, and then he's gone. Then he's thinking maybe I should just like.
But
I don't know, bro.
Even the players he signs don't really like they don't make sense in terms of they're good signings individually, but as a collective, bro. They don't make sense if you're trying to play a certain style of football.
True,
do you know what I mean?
100%.
Like Man City, like you can see like when they buy a player, even Arsenal, you can see when they buy a player, they want them technical, fit, good in tight spaces. It's like you sign Casemiro and Weghorst, and then Højlund, and then Anthony. It's like none of it really makes sense.
Yeah.
They Casemiro can't play the tippy-tappy football. Yeah. But you want to play the tippy-tappy football, bring in Onana.
I don't know. I feel like that there's room to have like one of these players like there's room to have that aggressive player to win the ball back for you, but it's more the other areas of midfield that I don't.
But that's not my point, bro. That's not my point. The point is you don't need, if you're gonna play like I think unless we're like under an illusion on what we should expect from Ten Hag.
We're not.
Yeah, because I was expecting, as a neutral, expecting tiki-taka style football. Do you see what I'm saying? And like, bro, if that's the way you want to play, the primary thing you look for in a holding midfielder is not for them to be good defensively, bro. It's for them to be able to dictate a game, bro. Do you think when Pep signed Rodri and Arteta signed Partey or whoever it was, or Jorginho, do you think they were looking at?
Yeah, but do you look at like a Declan Rice and think he's a tiki-taka football kind of guy?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you?
I look at him more of a tiki-taka kind of guy than Casemiro. I think Declan Rice is really good on the ball.
I think Casemiro is also very good on the ball.
But I don't think you can depend on him by himself.
I'd agree. Yeah, I agree on that. But also, I think we were leaking goals and we hadn't had a good defensive midfielder since Michael Carrick was at the club.
But Declan Rice was available.
But he wasn't really, bro. Not at the time.
100 mil would have got him.
If 100 mil would have got Declan Rice, then we should have got Declan Rice. But I think they were asking for more like 120, 140.
Yeah, okay, 120, bro. That's 20 million.
Like 100 mil for Rice is available. Bro, you're so right, because... Bro, like I feel like all our signings are like not the one we wanted. We keep going for our second, third, fourth option. Like Kim Min Jae was available, we couldn't get him.
Is that Ten Hag's fault, or is that the fault of the Glazers or the CEO? Or
it's a mix of both. It's definitely a mix, because like Kim Min, we couldn't sign him because even Amrabat, we couldn't sign him because we had to get rid of like a player for the books or
like stuff like that. Because like I'm sure Ten Hag wanted Kim Min Jae. He was like a top target.
Yeah,
but the but whoever's in charge of transfers at the club has gone, look, we're not going to sign Kim and Jay because Maguire's still on the books. If Maguire leaves, then you can have Kim and Jay. And it's like, bro, Kim and Jay was available for 40 mil or something like that. Just like go get him and then those kind of opportunities don't come around every summer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's like Swiblat's point. Like, you've got a system. If you're gonna compromise and get players that don't fit your system, bro, you're just fucking yourself because
you're always going for your second, third choice.
Like, look at Mount.
But then
Mount's,
you build up.
Mount's good, but he's not fitting the system yet.
You build up like it's basically fodder, bro. That's what you're building up. You're just building up fodder in your club, bro, that you can't get rid of. That's all it is.
100%, yeah.
And like I look at Chelsea and we're doing the same thing, bro. Like today we fucking
don't get started.
Bro, we fucking lost against Aston Villa.
That was a nice finish though from Watkins.
No, it was, bro. Sanchez jumped over the ball.
Maybe I need to see another angle, but I thought it looked a good finish from first look.
It was a good finish. Like he did really well to get it on target, bro. But he literally jumped over the ball, bro. It's like, what are you doing? And you know, I can't be harsh on Sanchez because if it wasn't for him, like, we would have lost that game 3-4-0.
Was he good?
Yeah, but we've literally gone out and spent £1 billion on fodder.
Oh my!
Yeah, it's all just like backup players. And shit.
It's all
you
fodder,
lot
bro.
built an academy. You lot went out and built an under 25 academy,
bro. Do you know what we've built, bro? We've built a uni campus. Bro, big back tape, bro. Like, we've actually built a uni campus, bro. Like, I can't lie, bro. If I was a footballer, the number one dressing room I'd want to be at right now is Chelsea. Bro. It would be vibes, bro. Vibes, bro. You got Madueke. He's injured, but he's being recorded up in tape, like popping bottles. You got balloons in his mouth, bro. Like he's living
was
it.
He doing balloons?
Yeah, bro.
No way.
Yeah, and he's injured as well. And like, I get him, bro. You're 21. Like, go enjoy your life, bro. Do you get it? Like no pressure, bro. Whatever.
They're signing his boy Cole Palmer to join.
I can't blame him, bro. All these youngsters, bro. They're gonna get, bro. You know, like when you get with your boys in uni or in school or wherever, and you're just gonna cause chaos. And you don't care what's going on. There's nobody that's older to show you, like, yo, like.
You lot just need to sign Sancho, bro.
Bro, Sancho would be vibes,
bro.
He'd be vibes, bro.
He's probably fuming he didn't pick Chelsea, bro.
He'd be vibing it up, like, bro. Guys will be comparing their Richard Millies and training. Guys will be comparing who's got the biggest chain, who's got the nicest G-Wagon, who's got the best looking girl off Insta, bro. That's all these men care about right now at Chelsea, bro. That's all they care about. Do you think, bro, they go on the pitch, they're like, oh, for fuck's sake, another match.
And Thiago Silva's watching these dons captain him.
Yeah. No. Whoa. Gallagher's the captain. Don't disrespect Gallagher, bro.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't quite fall into that bracket, but
don't disrespect Gallagher because he's. I can't lie, Gallagher, because like you can tell when we're playing, he's the only one that looks like he gives a shit.
He does, yeah.
What about Enzo? Is he not?
Bro, Enzo, I know the guys ain't gonna like this. Enzo's not that guy, bro.
Is he not?
Really? He's not that guy.
Swear.
He's not that guy. Bro, I don't think it's coincidence that we signed him in January, and since we signed him, we've only won like 5 games. Is it coincidental? Like, I just want to see one game where he's not playing, how we're gonna perform.
Was he playing in the 10 today though?
Yeah.
This what I was saying though. Like, I don't see Enzo as a number 10 kind of player.
Neither do I.
He's like, I feel like he's the guy who picks up off the centre backs and pings a nice ball. Like,
yeah, bro.
34 yards. Do you know what I mean? Like,
that's how I see Enzo. But you know what? I'm happy that this is happening because there's some real fucking losers on Twitter, and they're like, oh, why are we playing Enzo in the 6? That's what they were saying last season.
Yeah, just because he has a nice pass on him, that doesn't mean he should play higher up the pitch.
It's because of the way he looks. They're like, no, this guy's a number 10. He's
Flary,
number 6.
do you know what I mean?
Bro, I said if he was a footballer, bro, he looks like he'd be featuring on a Bad Bunny song, bro. Like, I'm lying, bro. He looks like he
looks like one of them guys.
Yeah, bro. He looks like he looks like he's having the time of his life, regardless, bro. Every video I see this guy, he's there singing his fucking Argentinian music, bro.
Every game I've seen him play, he's played like he's doing his job, like.
But like I hear it, bro. I hear it, but
Since Caicedo's come in though, since Caicedo's come in, they've put him higher up.
We watched a couple games before Caicedo came in, and you lot were playing amazing. Like
I don't think
Gallagher, that combo with Gallagher. Who did you have in midfield?
It was Gallagher.
Chukwuemeka,
bro. He was playing good. I can't even lie. He was playing well.
Yeah, but he got a dirty injury.
Oh, is
He's gonna be back in a couple weeks though. But like I'm not saying Enzo's a really good footballer, bro. But I just feel like you need to build Enzo a team for him to be that guy, bro.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Enzo is only as good as the players around him, bro. Do you know? And Enzo's. I don't know if it's the instructions from his managers, but Enzo's got
probably doesn't understand them anyway.
Poch speaks Spanish, bro. But no, all I'm gonna say is, bro, Enzo, I feel like he's got like a bit of like main character syndrome, bro. Like he just wants to be that guy, bro. Every phase of play, like, bro.
If you want to be that guy too much, you're never gonna be that guy. You know?
Yeah, bro. That's what. But he's not that guy, bro. Bellingham is that guy.
Bellingham is that guy.
You don't see Bellingham like dropping in and then going all the way up to that, bro. He just does his job. And he does it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's not. I feel like what Enzo's doing is he's compensating, like overcompensating for the fact that he's like, he might be lacking in some departments, so he wants to be like.
Whoa, how do you know?
No, I'm like, you're so fucked up, bro. I meant like in terms of like, because you know he's not like physically like dominant.
He's not fast.
Like, do you know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. And then off the ball, bro, it's so easy
do you reckon,
to run past
like
him.
his transfer price got to his head? He's like, right, I'm £100 million player.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, yeah, that's probably it.
That's
he's like,
exactly
I can't just pass it. I got.
But bro, it's imposter syndrome, bro. He's not acting like himself. He's trying to act like a £100 million player.
In that team as well, with the players around him, he's probably looking at it thinking like, oh, I need to be that guy.
And Poch is talking about making him captain and shit. It's like,
why?
This
guy's like 22 years old, bro. He just came from Benfica the other day.
Bro, do you see what I'd like? Why? Why is he suddenly captain? And I love
slow down a second.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love it, but give these guys the time they need to grow and develop. And bro, it's like they have nobody to learn from because Thiago Silva is fucking pants, bro. He is pants. I can't believe there are Chelsea fans that actually
and he's
like
the only leader there as well, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously Reece James is out, but he's only 24 himself.
Yeah, but you got guys like Sterling. You got like, do you see what I'm saying?
I mean, you got Sterling, but it's like Sterling, Chilwell, James, and Thiago Silva. Apart from that, everyone's under 25.
But even bro, Chilwell's 26, James is 24. It's like they're not.
There's no leaders around.
They're not like. Do you see what I'm saying?
They're not under like seasoned, experienced veterans.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like they like guys like Chilwell. They still need somebody to be there and lead by example for them as well, bro.
For sure. Someone to tell them off here.
Yeah,
here and there,
bro. Yeah,
this
is why I don't get like you let go of guys like Aspilicueta for what?
Yeah.
For what, bro? He wasn't playing last season anyway. I'm sure he'll be happy to be there, bro. Like it's not. I don't know, man. I'm so like fed up with Chelsea Football Club, bro.
Bro, he couldn't since you lot got Todd Bowley. I actually don't think it could have got any worse. Like the amount of money you've spent, where you finished, like the signings you've made. Has there been a signing you've made where you're like, yes?
No.
And bro, how much money have you spent? You said almost $1 billion. And the contracts.
And the 8-year contracts.
Bro, it couldn't have gone any worse.
Genuinely, it could have. But I've got a theory.
Sack 2 managers.
Yeah. But you know what? I've got a theory on Bowley. I don't think he's running the football club as a football club. I think he's running it as a business. I think he's come over from the US and he's seen how much profit there is.
Yeah.
Like to be made in football because of all the inflated prices and stuff like that. So I think what he's trying to do is, okay, I'm going to sign players 25 and under because they'll probably have a resale value. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I get what you mean, yeah.
That's what American owners do, bro, because they don't understand the sport. They don't understand how it is over here, innit? So they just view it like that. Like we've had that with the Glazers for time.
I'm just worried we're going to end up like a Borussia Dortmund type of club where we're sort of in the mix, but we're not really there. We're just sort of there to buy young players.
Getting Champions League football.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, but if your theory is like spot on, then that's exactly what Borussia Dortmund do, bro. Yeah. Like if we win a league, if we win a cup, nice. Our main priority is get young players, sell them
get
on.
Champions League football, because that keeps you
the funds,
keeps you relevant.
Yeah,
that's fuck, bro.
There's
They'll
no
shag your club.
but there's no reason to be signing like this many like.
It doesn't make any sense, bro. And you need a balance in your squad, bro. Of players, like you can't just have all these kids. It doesn't work.
Yeah, even the recruitment model don't make sense though. Cause I made a video on TikTok about it, but bro, Caicedo 115 mil, bro. When you look at the players that have joined clubs for less, bro. Madison joined Spurs for 40 million.
40, bro.
McAllister joined Liverpool for 40 million.
That's still
it's
not
like,
even close.
Sabozlai was at 70.
But bro, like not being funny, yeah, we could have gone out, got a midfield of Amrabat, McAllister, and Madison. That midfield's got everything in it, and that midfield would cost the same as what Caicedo cost.
Less.
But it's how much was Amrabat?
Actually,
he was on loan.
He's on 10 mil.
But there
10 mil loan.
There we go, bro. It's like that midfield.
Not even that, bro. I think it's like 4 mil or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. Option to buy for 20 mil.
Yeah.
There we go. Even if you take up that option, are you telling me that midfield isn't better than what we have right now?
But that's so weird, bro. That's like being the dumbest of both worlds. Like you're spending big money, but at the same time, the players you're buying aren't worth that money, and you're trying to make profit. But you're, bro. I'm confused.
I was thinking about when I was driving here, bro. It's like, cool, you signed Caicedo for 115 million.
Yeah.
And he's not worth that. It's like, how much do you think guys are gonna bid for him? 200 million.
So he's like Bowley's been caught up in his own in his little philosophy that he had. He's like, right, I'm only gonna sign these young players, but now he's like, what's the word like? Now he's only like he's stuck. He's got stuck in this situation now where he has to go spend this crazy fee on a player because he will only sign a player of this age.
Yeah,
of this, it's so stupid.
It's like, what's the difference between signing Nkunku, who's turning 26 soon, and signing Madison, who is already 26, bro? Like, what difference does it make?
The difference is Madison is a proven midfield, proven Premier League midfielder.
Yeah.
But it's just like it don't make sense to me, man. But anyway, let's move on from this.
He's not even angry anymore. He's just depressed now.
Honestly, bro, the life has been taken out of me. Like, I promise I'd go Chelsea games with them, bro. And it's like, I'm just thinking, why am I gonna pay £70 to go and
to go watch us lose?
They need the money, bro. They're gonna spend another 400.
Am I funding it, bro? Am I funding another Mudryk or another Caicedo, bro? Like. Just move on, guys. Move on. Let's look forward to the football that's coming up, bro.
Talking of like business owners who are only in it for the money. Did anyone see the comments made by the Saudi?
He's the king, Mohammed bin Salman, bro.
MBS,
what is he?
Was it
MBS? Yeah, he's the ruler of Saudi.
So he basically said, oh, everyone's saying that I'm sports washing basically by like the business that I've done. He's like, since I've been
sports war daughter.
The sports war daughter.
I'm sorry, Josh.
That was funny. That's one of the funniest things you said. Okay, yeah, sorry.
So he's basically said, oh, so everyone's saying that I've been doing this, that, and the other. But since I've been involved in sports, the country's GDP has grown 1%. So if that's where sports washing gets me, then I'm gonna keep doing it because I plan to increase the GDP by another 1.5%. I thought that's such a bossy thing to say. Like, just like, fuck it, I don't care about what your opinions are. But
bro, man, this.
Bro, they're doing it with everything. They did it with golf. They did it with football.
And they're
building
that
line.
A fuck, bro.
You lot seen? I'm sure you lot have seen that line they're building.
The city that's in like.
Bro, give it 10, 20 years. I think Saudi's gonna become unreal, bro.
I don't know why we're not moving there, bro.
Yeah,
we should move the Common Sense party. The
Common Sense podcast. Let's get a spot in the line. Do you reckon they have podcast studios?
No, but like, like with the whole like, bro, realistically, do you think these guys out in the Middle East really care about what people here have to say?
No,
Definitely
they
not, bro. They don't give a
shit.
They
fuck.
couldn't give a toss, bro. And so what if they're sports washing, bro? What gives people here
Yeah.
the entitlement to think that sports belongs to them, bro? Like, so what if these guys want to go and make sports the thing, bro? What they've done in a year in the Saudi league, do you know how impressive that is? I know a lot of
Unreal.
money has gone into it, bro, but like just the players they've got there, like it's just like teams I've never heard of before. Now I go out of my way to check. So
Yeah.
imagine where it's gonna be in a
Yeah.
year, 2 years, 3 years. They've got talks for a Saudi team to be in the Champions League, bro. So
Yeah, bro, they'll do it. That's gonna happen.
yeah,
That's
so,
gonna happen.
So bro, I respect what they're doing, bro. There's nothing wrong with it, realistically, bro. It's just I think people here feel threatened
It's
by it.
hate.
Yeah, they feel threatened by it, so they want to create a negative
Yeah.
like narrative around it, bro. But realistically, who wouldn't, bro? Who wouldn't go to Saudi if they're offering you more money, more like
3 times the salary or whatever.
yeah, bro. It's just like
More money. It's a nice place to live. Like, how your house is secured. Like, you'll go there, they'll treat you like a king, basically.
but okay, when me and you went to, it's obviously it's not the same, but when me
Yeah.
and you went to Dubai, bro, it's everyone there just seems so much like more
It's
content
happy,
with life,
It's
bro.
such a happier place. Like,
Everything is safe, bro. Do you think guys there are worried about guys robbing their phones and people stabbing them and shit like that, bro?
no, bro.
Bro, like I know this is off topic, but like be honest here,
Yeah.
like because this is something I've been like battling with in my head for ages. Like maybe this isn't like a leading question. Like if you have the answer to me, tell me.
Yeah.
What is the benefit of living in this country now? As of
There's
this
literally
moment
no,
in
there's
time,
literally no benefit apart from the fact that like your friends in
and
here
you're
will side with
English
that.
and you're saying that, bro.
No,
What
there's
is
literally no, like the UK it's trash, bro. You can't afford to buy a house. You can't like, I mean, like the
you
general
can't forget buying a house. You can't afford to rent a house,
rent a
bro.
house. Like if you want to rent like a 1 bed in London, how much is that? 1.72. It's like $2 grand or something.
I
That's
saw-
more than like the average person's monthly salary.
Bro,
Yeah.
I saw someone say or it was a statistic. So the average income in the UK in London, sorry, is 2.1k a month,
Yeah.
but the average house rent price
Mm.
in the UK is 2.7k a month, bro.
Yeah. House shares, bro. Most people live in house shares.
But what kind of life is that to live, bro?
Yeah. The only benefit is if you're young. I know housing is a struggle, but it's a good place to, like, build your experience. Like, there's
Experience in what sense, though?
so education wise, I think education has fallen off, bro. No,
Bro,
in
but
a couple years, no one's gonna give a shit
Public
about your
education
degree.
is
No,
it's
but
rubbish.
education in this country, if you compare, bro, not even being funny in the in the UK, bro.
Yeah.
You know when I used to live in Scotland, yeah, I came here when I was in year 6, year 7.
Yeah.
The things I was studying, or the things that they made me study here in primary school, I was doing in Scotland in like year 3, year 4, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Like, bro, like even if you go to places like Algeria, wherever, bro, like the level of education is higher, bro. But here, your degree means more for some reason.
You see in like
Sorry,
you
go
see in like countries like Switzerland and
Yeah.
in like South Korea and that as well. They have like a completely different way of doing maths, like adding up and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like have you ever seen a kanji do maths?
Nah.
He does it so quick.
He could do like any multiplication that you give him in a couple seconds, and that's not because like he's extra smart. Like I'm sure he's a smart guy, but it's because like they have a completely different way of teaching.
Yeah.
Where in the UK we're taught to do things a certain way.
I hear that. Yeah.
That just like it's just not the most efficient way to do it. Do you
I
know
think
what I mean?
it's a good place to grow up. I don't think it's a good place to.
But is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
because
sorry.
experience both like educate. It might not be the best education, but at least you grow up. You're
Yeah.
confident with the English language.
Yeah, there's
like-
worse places. Isn't
Yeah,
it, to
you're
get
confident with the English
education.
language, and also like cultural education. I feel like it's a good place. Like you meet so many different people. It's such a mix that sets you up for like the future, and it's a competitive place as well. So like
Okay, but we don't go school anymore, so I'm not asking about.
There
But
is
work-wise,
money
though,
to be made as well.
Once you
in
go
London.
into work, like it's a proper competitive place, bro. I know like
But you go to work and you slave your ass off, bro. For what?
It's true.
Yeah, but okay, if
For
you
an
go to
average
Saudi,
salary.
if you go to somewhere, for example, all right, Dubai, for example, I think if you had experience in London, you can comfortably go to Dubai. You'll be like, all right, like work-wise, the difficulty of work in London is, bro, like especially top jobs, you work your ass off.
Okay, bro.
So it sets you up for the future. I don't think it's a. I see your point about fully living here.
Bro,
That's not great.
I've got a friend
Yeah.
that lives out in
Show off.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she works as a receptionist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, just as a receptionist, she makes the equivalent of £200 a day, bro.
Okay. So
Yeah, and she said
that's
to me,
mad. What? So she's on. So 5. Where's a kanji when you need him? So she's probably on over 60K a year.
so it's a grand a week, bro. Let's
Yeah.
just say a grand a week, bro.
Yeah. So
And the average
1.4 a
income in
week.
Switzerland apparently is 3,500, something like that, a month.
That's nuts.
Bro, and it's like even if you, bro, you just get so much bang for your buck, bro. Like,
I know someone who's a bartender in Australia. I used to work
Yeah.
with them here. She's a bartender. Well, she's actually works on a farm now, innit?
Yeah.
But in bars in Australia, on weekends and on bank holidays, you get paid like double, and the base rate already is like £18 an hour. So like here, if you work in a pub or something like that, you get paid like £11 an hour. There, you get paid like 18 to 20, and then on weekends and shit like that, it's double. So you'll end up making like £36 an hour.
Fucking hell.
like,
But
bro,
that's
like,
what I think is good though, because once you've grown up here, you've worked here, you're like, this is a struggle. But then if you eventually like build yourself to move somewhere else, you're like, okay, like I've built that work ethic, and now I'm getting paid more for it. The living is more
so you're
comfortable.
saying the good thing about so just to get it straight, you're
Yeah.
saying the good thing about living in the UK is that you build up the courage to move somewhere else.
You build up. The,
I do
like,
see his point.
the
though, like,
mentality,
you
bro.
get a good like.
Like it's like
No, bro,
it's
you
like,
get treated like a bitch here, bro.
But that's
you go to
good.
work, bro. You get treated like a bitch.
that's good.
Bro, your day-to-day life, bro. Like, obviously, alhamdulillah, like, we're not doing too bad for ourselves,
Yeah.
bro. But, bro, people struggle to feed their kids. I think people falling behind on mortgage payments and that is like, it's fallen by like 30%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's risen by 30% in the past year, bro. Like, the rising rates, apparently rent prices are going to go up by 25%.
Gas prices, oil
in the
prices.
next 4 years, bro. The privatization of like gas companies. So like, bro, these guys are just taking advantage of everyone, charging them all sorts of money. Bro, it's like what do you want from people, bro? I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it, bro. I don't. How are you supposed to be a young person in the city and succeed, bro?
We were talking about
without
this.
doing something dodgy.
Yeah.
We were talking about this after the last episode as well when we went to watch a football match. The UK is like it's like the only country that comes to mind where like you can't go out and get like a good munch for a good price. Do you know what I mean? Like, you go to any country, you go to Italy, you go to Morocco, wherever you can pay a good fee, like say, I don't know, €5, something like that, and you can like be full and have like a good quality dinner. Do you know what I mean? In the UK, tell me one place you can go where you can actually go get like something that's healthy, good for you, fills you up for like less than £10.
Spicy basil.
I get what you mean though. I think
like you're being extorted to eat, which is like the most
But
basic.
you get extorted to eat in general, bro. You go to fucking
you get extorted to live.
supermarkets, bro. You can go buy milk, bro. One time I went to buy milk, toilet paper, and cat food, bro.
It's £30.
Bro, I came out of there spending £20, bro. My bag was like half full. I was thinking, what the fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
Like you just can't. Like, you just get extorted for absolutely everything in the UK, bro. It's like the people who are serving you food and that, they don't even want to be serving you food. The chef who's cooking it, he doesn't
But
want
that's
to be
the
cooking
thing,
it.
bro. Everyone at their job doesn't want to be there, bro. Because there's no perks to it, bro. Like, you can have an executive position, bro. Guys that are accountants and like big firms, bro, like 60 grand a year with like 15 years experience, bro. It's like, so you've slaved away for 15 years of your life to be on 60 grand a year.
Yeah,
You're
to have a
just about-
half decent car, like
like a half decent car that you're financing and like a little
and a 2-bed with your wife and like your son.
Yeah, bro. It's like what kind of life is this, bro?
Yeah, like there's no like reward for like. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
But I think it's two separate things though. Growing up and working I think I'd do it if I was to pick a city in the world to do it again. It will 100% be London.
So you wouldn't pick the US?
Nah.
Why not? What's the difference between the UK and the US?
New York.
I don't know. Let's say, go on for conversation's sake, New York.
So what's the I mean, it's the same thing.
The difference
they're
is,
interchangeable.
Bro, the difference is when you leave college in the US, your starting job is guaranteed 50 grand a year, $50,000.
Yeah.
And then after that, within 5 years, you should be on 100 grand a year.
But bro, New York, if we're comparing New York to London, it's the same shit. Like, you're going to be spending crazy prices.
But you get more money, bro. You get more money. Yeah, so but it makes sense to spend
student
more.
loans are insane there as well.
Isn't rent in New York higher than London?
I mean, London's insane. But so is New York.
Rents, bro. But my point, you get more money, bro. So you don't feel it as much, bro.
But that's talking about living. I'm not talking about then carrying on living after that.
Bro, somebody I know, yes, got a starting job. Have you heard of the company Deloitte?
Yeah.
They got a starting job as a consultant at Deloitte. Yeah, they're on 31 grand a year. Yeah.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah. Yeah. Or 28, I think. 28. Yeah, 28. They met someone from Canada.
Yeah.
Who does the exact same job as them, but in Canada. Do you know how much that? And they have the same amount of time in the company.
Yeah. How much? What are they on?
One's on 75 grand in the other in Canada, and one's on 28, and it's the exact same thing, just in a different place.
I agree. Like, I think the best thing is to grow up here and then
go
get a little bit of experience, and then you'll have that foundation to move somewhere else. That's why I wouldn't replace growing up here. Now look at, bro, these jobs are all like, all right, jobs. Bro, doctors, have you seen how doctors get shagged here, bro? They finished 5-6 years of uni, and they're on 25k a year. Bro, like, imagine that.
That is one perk that we have, though.
The NHS.
That's not even. I'm sorry.
You're paying for it though, Josh. Like, you're paying for it.
I'll be honest. This is controversial. I don't think the NHS is a perk, bro.
Do you know,
bro?
What's the difference between NHS and the insurance you'd pay in America? I haven't looked into it, but
I don't know the difference. But that's not my point. My point is, bro, you're being helped out by doctors that are there against their will. They're not being paid enough to be there, so they don't really want to be there.
They're too tired to be there.
Yeah, all their help they're giving you is so half-hearted, bro. It's like,
I mean, I can only speak for personal experience, but they definitely helped me out once or twice. You know?
Yeah, they have, but like, that's if like you're in serious need. But like how do I explain it to you, bro? Like
in America, something like that. Say something that's happened to me happens there, they probably slap me with $100 grand bill.
You pay for health insurance there, bro. All of that's a facade, bro. You get if you have a job, your job gives you health insurance. You're not.
Yeah.
Like it's.
That's why I'm curious to see like what the difference actually.
But the difference is, bro. Here you go to an A&E, you're there for like 9 hours.
Yeah.
You get given a cocodamol, then they tell you to fuck off, bro. It's like, do you see what I'm saying, bro? It's like. So I've wasted night, bro. You call your GP for an appointment. The receptionist is rude to you. And then you finally make it, bro. One time I went because my back was hurting, bro. Do you know what the woman told me? She's like, "Welcome to adulthood." Bro, I can't. Crazy. Bro, there was a time where I was like going through like a really dark time in my life, and I was considering therapy, innit?
Yeah.
So I called up the NHS. I called up like my GP or something. I was like to the guy, like, "Yo, I'm not feeling too great. I'm trying to seek therapy, whatever." You know, this guy told me on the phone. He's like, "So we have a 4-month waiting time." So if I was down bad, I would have ended it all, bro. Like I would have 4 months.
And you would have still had 3 months until you got your first appointment.
He's like, sit on it for 4 months. Sit on it.
No,
see how you're feeling. Go for a run.
The worst thing is, he had the audacity to tell me, "Have you tried doing things that make you happy?" I was about to spit on his face down there. What do you mean? Have I tried to do things?
Have you tried having a bash?
Like, no shit, bro. Like if I'm here calling you, do you not think I've tried everything else, bro? Like. Bro, they gave me an appointment 4 months later. In that time, bro, I was like, "What is actually the point, bro?"
I can't lie. I had you remember when you went Portugal? I had appendicitis, and then I went to the hospital. I went to the GP first, and she's like, "All right, go piss." And I was like, "I can't. Like, I've already pissed. I don't feel like pissing." So I was walking like this, walking to the GP. I then walked to the hospital. I got in, I did a urine test, and then they're like, "Oh, you you have to have surgery today. I was like, what? Like, I was only here with my dad.
In Portugal?
No, here in London. I was like, I'm only here with my dad. I call my dad. I'm like, I'm having surgery today. He's like, what? Where'd this come from? I'm like, okay, cool. I'm in bed. I'm in the hospital bed. I'm like, oh, all right, well, at least it'll be over today. They come. They're like, you have to have surgery today. An hour later, they're like, no, like there was an emergency, but don't worry, you can wait. You can sleep here. You have surgery tomorrow. No joke. The next day, they're like it's getting bad. It's getting, but you have to have surgery today. Next day, an emergency came. Bro, and I'm there in the hospital like, oh God, it's gonna explode.
Am I gonna die?
Yeah. Bro, third day, wallah, by the third day, I was up walking. I didn't need surgery anymore. They're like, no, you have to. I'm like, guys, I don't want the surgery. I've recovered. Bro.
No, but, bro,
so I get what you mean.
That's what I mean. Like hats off to the people working for the NHS.
Nah, they're amazing.
I'm not blaming. Like, they're doing their best, bro. But with any job that you get, bro, if you don't feel like you're being, bro, the best jobs you have is the jobs where you feel like you're being overpaid, bro. That's when you feel inclined to do the work that you're doing.
You're having a good time.
Unless you're Jadon Sancho.
Unless you're, but I know, but that's like a different level, bro. That's like you've gone clear, bro. But like, do you see what I don't know?
No, 100%. I've even been thinking about like actually getting good at my job and actually putting more effort in, so that eventually I can maybe move to somewhere like Dubai. Because thinking about like, bro, your standard of living will go up. It'll be amazing.
But bro, even jobs like that, like they, especially in this country, they prey on people, bro. Like I feel like with sales, bro, it's already difficult as it is. And then, bro, they put like these targets on you.
Yeah.
If you don't achieve them, you're straight out the door, bro. Yeah. Like what if you've got like we don't have kids, we don't have families, bro. But imagine you've got a kid, family that like are depending on you.
The pressure must be mad, bro.
And somebody's just kicking you out the door for what? But like, I get you need to be good at, but like, give somebody some time, bro. Like, like obviously not to. Like, I'm sure you knew people that was there for barely any time, bro, and they got.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
They got fired. I feel that's so fucked up, bro.
It is. But but that's sales is like that. The sales is very very cutthroat,
bro.
Bro, thank God because I worked in Poundland for a while, right? Bro, there was a guy there, no joke. Like, Swila doesn't sleep. This guy didn't sleep, bro. You know what he'd do?
He'd do night shifts as well.
Night shifts, and then after the night shift, he'd go home. He'd sleep for an hour, pop a tramadol, I don't know what the pill is called, tramadol, go work in the market, finish at 6 p.m, go home, sleep for an hour, come back the whole summer, because he had family to feed.
Well, there we go, bro. So do you think in a first world country like this, bro, you should be living like that?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro, crazy.
Do you, like, bro? Anyways, we got severely.
We're blessed though. I know. I still think we're blessed though. Like, alhamdulillah.
I disagree, bro. I disagree.
It could be better, innit? But yeah, I think we're very fortunate in our.
Yeah,
I completely disagree. I don't think we're blessed.
I think we're living in the top 5% of the world.
No.
We've got a roof on our head. We've got food. We don't have to worry about food. We don't have to worry about water.
We have little luxuries.
We do have. No. That's I'm gonna stop you guys right there. You do have to worry about having a roof over your head, and you do have to worry about, bro. Just because we personally don't have to.
I'm talking about us.
Yeah, But if you're talking about the general, do you think guys are not going to food banks? Guys are not starving themselves to feed their kids.
It's not. I still think like
that is not blessed, bro. In a country like this, bro, where there's that much money going around, bro. You think that's all right?
No, I don't think it's all right.
You think it's all right for gas companies to be making record profits in a year where there's supposedly a cost of living crisis going on?
Now,
how is that?
It's definitely getting shagged, but I still think we've got like the long end of the stick. There's still like. There's definitely better, but there's definitely a lot worse.
I don't know. It depends on what you mean by a lot worse, bro.
Like globally, bro.
If you're talking about the extreme end of poverty, then I'll give you that.
Like even for example, where I'm from, Lebanon, like I think to be honest, they're probably happier than us.
They're happier than us, bro.
They work a lot less. They're lazy.
They work a lot less, bro. Yeah. The cost. I heard Lebanon's quite expensive to be
so expensive, bro. So expensive. I don't know how people survive. I actually the maths doesn't have maths, bro. It doesn't add up. But
The math ain't mathin'.
It ain't mathing at all, bro. People have 2-3 cars. Latest iPhones, I don't know what's going on.
No, bro, but I don't know, man. Like, I get it, cool, yeah, we're more blessed but bro, I think people are like I think we're living in an illusion if we think people in London are living. The majority of people. Well, bro, you're a grown man and you're sharing a house with 4 randomers and you think you're blessed, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I'd agree. The quality of life isn't good enough.
People
here,
20, 30 years ago were buying houses for like 50 grand, bro. And now you have to pay £1 a month to go fucking sleep with a stranger that could stink or doesn't clean themselves or something, bro. For what?
So do you think overall, it's got worse? For example, I think actually looking back, I think it probably has.
Like the UK.
Yeah,
definitely, bro. The UK used to be one of the powerhouses of the world, bro.
Bro, why do you think our parents came here?
Yeah,
because this was seen as the place,
to be, bro. Yeah, but it's not anymore. Like the UK, well, Great Britain was the powerhouse of the world not that long ago.
Yeah,
bro. And even if
you look back 15 years ago, Britain was like prospering, whatever, like living standards were good, bro. Like living standards were good, life was good.
5p Fredos.
But that's what I mean, bro. like where we were staying in Harrow.
Yeah.
We had a 4-bedroom house, 3 floors, garden, and you're paying £1,400 a month for it.
Yeah.
Bro, if you look at what £1,400 gets you today, bro.
So this
it gets you a room.
It actually it gets you this. Wallah, I think it gets you this. Wallah, bro.
If you want to live by yourself,
No, bro. I don't even think you can live in places 1,400 by yourself, bro.
No, of course you can, but it'll be like a little shithole, bro.
Yeah.
And like
a student
bro. Zone 3, Zone 4, Zone 5, bro. It'll be in the middle of nowhere, bro. And then you spend the rest of your money on fucking travel, bro. They just take your money from every.
What's the best city
angle,
in the UK? What's the last good city? Do you reckon like a decent one you can live in? I went to Brighton.
You're gonna have to think of something outside the box, like a Brighton, because Manchester's not it anymore.
Like Eastbourne. Eastbourne is near Brighton, but it's more
still expensive to live in Brighton.
My grandparents used to live there.
Eastbourne.
Brighton's not too far from London, bro.
It's not an hour train.
Yeah, so
it's like a lot of people who I work with, they live in like Oxford, Cambridge.
Yeah, you gotta find somewhere a bit.
London's.
But why? Why do you see what I'm saying, bro? Why?
Be in the UK,
it's so dumb, bro. Why? Like, I don't know, man. I
think houses are like supply and demand. Though there's so many people in London,
but there's so many houses being built.
But there's still more people than houses, I reckon.
It's not about there's more people.
No, there's not. There's just a lot of empty houses.
Yeah.
As well.
People,
especially in London, how many millionaires are there these days? Like being a millionaire is not a rare thing anymore. Like so many of these guys have houses here and then houses there, then houses there. Do you know what I mean? There's just loads of empty houses in London. Fucking houses, bro, and they're just empty 9 months of the year.
That's money laundering. Yeah. That's money.
Or money laundering, or just people who are rich.
International
you know
people, even like international people will buy properties here or New York and then keep that as like an asset. Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. If you guys think we're blessed to be,
where are we moving the Common Sense podcast then?
Dubai.
Is it?
Yeah.
Saudi, bro. Let's
get
where
you guys
property.
Canada's a bit cold, isn't it?
Canada was never in the equation.
Is Dubai the one?
Huh?
Should we move to Dubai?
Bro, trust me, when you go to Dubai, Dubai's the one. Dubai's expensive, but
I wouldn't even say it's expensive though. I wouldn't say. Honestly, I wouldn't say Dubai is expensive. I say Dubai in terms of if you wanted to do it, how you wanted to do it. I say Dubai is like it's like living here, bro. In terms of like,
it's just nice.
In terms of like you go to the shops, it's like this everything's like really the same price. The food, like if you wanted to go to like those fast food, it's all the same price, bro. Depending on what restaurant you go to, places to go out, they're all really the same price. It's just if you want to live that flashy lifestyle, then of course. But that's like saying if I wanted to go stay at like the Nobu Hotel, bro, of course it's gonna be expensive for me, bro. It's just it is what it is, bro. But like,
definitely.
Like house prices
bro,
there are cheap. Gas is cheap.
You need I think if we do make it big, guys, like please.
Please, guys.
Shahib's already made it big, bro.
No, Sweet Lad's gonna carry us to make us big, but
when we catch up,
yeah, bro. If you like somewhere like Bali, I know it sounds out of the box.
Bro,
Fuck that,
bro. That's what you think.
Everyone has told me Bali, bro. Everyone has told.
I've known people who've lived there for like a month or two.
I'm just not dealing with the insects.
Nah, but
buy
like,
some rays, bro.
Bro, like you're being the apartment.
Raid insect spray.
Yeah, bro, that's calm.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like it's all modern. Everything's new. Amazing beaches and prices are like you'll go out.
Cheap, bro.
Top meal you can get. You like if you're trying to spend £5-10. And it's like the weather's
Do you know what the pattern
beautiful.
is? You get a remote job. So
that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what my boy did.
You get a remote job. You earn UK pound. There, bro, you are clear.
That's what my boy did. But they'll end up.
Don't
worry, UK.
I allow it, bro. What about the time? The time like difference.
Nah, my boy would wake up, go to the beach, have a nice morning, work the afternoon, and then finish like 10, 11.
That sounds like you're working the whole day, bro. Fuck that.
No, well, I mean, you have weekend as well. But I think that's a fair compromise.
I don't know.
Bali's the spot.
But I can't lie, so many people. Everyone I talk to about this kind of shit says Bali to me, bro.
And if you're like us, like an extremely unbelievable successful podcast, you can record it whenever, bro.
Yeah, bro. And you know what it is? You can get like a mad villa, bro.
Yeah.
Like a fuck off mansion, bro.
For like a couple hundred a month.
Mad pool, everything. For nothing.
It's the spot, man. It's the spot.
Well, there we go then. It's settled. You guys go to Bali. I'll see you guys in Dubai, man. Anyways, we got sidetracked.
The podcast is going to move on to Zoom or something. Spurs have another big game next week after a good result today in the North London derby.
The
North London derby. So yeah, with Liverpool, their squad doesn't quite look as complete as it has done in recent years, and Spurs obviously on the up. Let's do a little Spurs Liverpool combined 11.
Let's do it. Let's skip goalkeeper because.
No, Vicario. Apparently, he has the second highest save percentage in the league. After Alisson.
Well, let's just skip goalkeeper then.
Yeah, but still, that's quite impressive.
That is,
To be fair. But yeah, Alisson.
Because De Gea's not here anymore. It would have been De Gea, but.
Yeah, exactly.
So are we gonna go for Alisson?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, of course we're going for Alisson. Yeah.
Okay, right back.
It's gonna be Trent, isn't it? Surely.
Trent.
This
is becoming a lot quicker than we thought.
Yeah, centre backs. This gets interesting.
Yeah.
Van Dijk, not quite the player he once was.
Yeah.
Out fault for a goal today, I believe.
Really?
Yeah. It looked a bit slow. There's a lovely diving header from Bowen though, but
Sweeblad's favourite right winger.
Yeah, who do you guys go for your two centre backs? We got Konate as an option, Romero, Van de Ven, who's looked good, Van Dijk obviously.
See, before today, I would have said Van Dijk and Romero. Romero really
Konate's
got a recency bias. Is it?
Yeah, Konate is a good player. And Romero, I don't know, I do like Romero. I do rate him highly, but he does seem
He's
to
got something
have
dodgy
that,
in him.
Yeah, he has something. He has a red card. He has a lack of focus.
I disagree.
You know
How so with Romero?
I think.
See the one.
I think if I was a footballer,
if
I was a striker, when I had to choose one centre back not to go up against in the Premier League, I'll choose Romero.
Really?
You would scare the daylights out of me, bro. You get the ball once, you know you're gonna try and break your leg.
Asma Martinez as well, yeah.
Yeah, but like, do you know, like there's, bro, that's not necessarily a bad thing, bro. Like to put fear into, bro. Guys know that if they get the ball and they're up against Van Dijk, like don't get me wrong, he's a great defender, but like you're not really scared of him. You're just like, I'll try to take him on. If I can't, I'll just
he'll outclass you. He'll outclass you. He won't. You're not scared for your legs.
Yeah, but Romero, bro, you try to run past him, even if the ball makes it past, you're not making it past, bro.
Yeah, I hear that.
Do you see what I mean?
So that's why I love Martinez as well. To be fair, they just
that raw aggression.
Vidic,
bro.
Tapped in the head.
You think it's a coincidence that Argentina won the World Cup?
No, bro, they're tapped in the head.
There we go, bro.
And to be fair, Messi said Romero is the best defender in the world.
Yeah, so
he might have an agenda though. You know what I mean?
I'd definitely take Romero. I think just for the sake of no arguments, I'll take Van Dijk as well. But
who would be third then for you?
That's the thing.
I would probably say Konate, but I can't lie. Van de Ven, obviously I've only really seen him this season, but he has impressed me, Van de Ven.
I've just seen him get ripped by Rashford. That's recent.
Yeah, but then he did grow into the game
He
after
did,
that.
yeah,
He
yeah.
looked a bit
Nah,
shaky
man.
at the start.
Let's cut the waffle, man. Romero and Van Dijk, bro. It's pretty
Mm.
obvious that we're
Yeah.
gonna go Romero
I think
and Van
that's
Dijk,
fair.
bro. Yeah, and then left back. This is where it gets interesting. Who you going for, Robertson or Doggy?
I'm having a doggy these days.
I'm having
I
a
can't-
Doggy as well. I can't
Really?
lie. Yeah,
lie,
100%.
I don't rate Robertson anymore.
He got
I can't lie.
peppered today.
Who or Doggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But he's up against
Saka.
Saka, bro, and
Yeah,
he
true.
done all right as well. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think.
Mm.
I don't think he was too bad, bro. But generally speaking, he's probably been the best left back in the league this year.
Really?
This season.
I have
so
to be
far.
fair. I wouldn't. I don't know much about him.
Mm.
So I'm
Yeah,
all
it's
good.
just for me with this one. It's just that I feel like Robertson's lost his touch.
Yeah.
And a doggy looks like the real deal at the moment. So I think I'd go with a doggy.
I
right
hear
now,
that, and
to
it
be
is at
fair.
the moment, isn't it? So fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
go
yeah.
with the doggy.
So who do you go for though? Robertson.
I don't know. I honestly don't know Doggy. Like I haven't seen him play other than today. So
And against
I
United.
thought Robson is been playing decent recently, but
I
if
don't know, man. I
Müller
think
would know
Robertson
more.
fell off, bro. I
Yeah,
think
me
Robertson.
too.
There's
His
just
standards
something.
were insane. To
Huh?
be fair, like if you're comparing him to old Robertson, or you comparing him to anyone.
No, just in general, bro. I just feel like his levels dropped. Like he's not as good defensively as what he once was. It's like you know what he reminds me of. He's
Yeah.
like, you know, Aspilicueta was like a really good defender, but then there
Yeah.
was just a moment where you saw him and like
Yeah,
there was just something that you could tell was
Just
a
lost
bit.
something.
Father's Time. I think it's called Father Time.
Yeah, like do you know?
That's
like,
what happens to athletes.
I don't know. There's just something, bro, that just.
They lose that little bit, like that 1 yard, and then it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that 1 yard or if it's that mental sharpness
maybe.
or do you know what I'm saying? It's just like when I saw somebody go past Aspilicueta for the first time, that's when I went
shit.
shit.
Mm.
Like, do you
time.
know what I mean?
Liverpool never keep clean sheets anymore either.
Nah,
bro. Like,
their
that-
defense is shocking, bro.
They just, yeah, bro. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not having Robertson anymore.
All right, we'll go with.
Okay, the midfield is where it gets interesting.
It's
Ooh.
tasty.
The holding midfield position, I can't lie, bro. It's not even a
Bissouma,
debate.
it's
It's
Bissouma,
Bissouma.
bro.
Bissouma, yeah.
It's definitely. But he
Bro,
was
he-
class again today as well, bro.
I haven't seen a midfielder glide like this guy in my life, bro.
Picks
he
up
makes it
off the
look so
defense,
easy.
goes past 3 players. Like that's the kind of player that
Yeah.
United need right now, bro. I can't lie.
Oh,
Kidnap
so when
him.
I said that a couple weeks ago, the guys were arguing with me, but now all of a sudden.
I don't remember that, bro. I can't lie. A couple weeks ago, I was shouting Basuma was class as well. So I don't know.
Yeah, I can't lie. He'd
Think
1
it's
million percent.
Clear, yeah. It's not
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
close.
he's amazing.
It's
bro.
not even
I can't
close.
lie. He looks so good.
It's between him or Endo, so,
So-
it's not even close.
Yeah. So rejuvenated under Postecoglou, so I think he definitely has to go.
Oh, I think the other two are clear.
I
as
don't
well.
know, bro.
McAllister and Madison.
Yeah, but then Szoboszlai, bro. How good has Szoboszlai been?
He's been good.
since
He's been
joined
really good.
Liverpool? I think you're definitely having Madison.
Yeah.
What formation are we going for? Just to
4-3-3.
clarify.
4-3-3,
4-3-3.
4-2-3-1. You could
Okay.
you could fit them in either way. Really.
If you really want someone in and you want to change it,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I
'cause-
think you're gonna go Madison, Madison McAllister probably.
Madison, yeah, that would be my. Oh my god,
It's
what
tough
a
to
three.
leave Szoboszlai out there. I mean, maybe we
It's
could
tough.
fit. Maybe we could fit like Szoboszlai out wide or something like that.
Yeah,
What do you think?
So my midfield three would be McAllister. So it'd be Basuma, McAllister, and Soboslai. That'd be
Really?
my midfield three.
no
Yeah,
Madison,
Madison out wide or
Madison
something.
on the left.
really.
Yeah.
Could see
Fair
that
enough.
to be fair,
Madison's
yeah.
been playing on the left anyway, bro. What difference does it make?
Yeah.
Not really.
At Leicester, where was he playing then?
At Leicester, yeah, he played on the right, on the left, in the middle. He played
Yeah,
everywhere.
he
He can
do-
do the job.
He'll float in off the left, bro.
Mm.
It just makes sense. So,
No, I hear that.
but then who's the left winger at Liverpool that?
Diaz, I still love Diaz.
It is tough with Liverpool. I mean, look, obviously we're gonna have Salah on the right,
Yeah,
but then the other
Is that
there's
obvious?
a lot
'Cause
of options. Bro. I
Kulusevski's
can't lie. There's
Kulusevski.
There is no way you take Kulusevski over Salah.
hell no. Brennan Johnson, bro. No, so then I think you're gonna have to have Son as well.
Son
surely.
number 9. I'd probably play him down the middle.
Yeah, but then we're leaving out Nunes, Gakpo,
Nunes,
Jota.
Gakpo.
I think that's reasonable to be
Yeah.
honest with you. Like,
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? I don't think
yeah.
unless
I'd do it a little. I'd put Madison, McAllister, and then on the left maybe Nunes or Diaz. I'd probably put Diaz. I really like Diaz. I
What
don't know
about
why.
Nunes, bro? Nunes, shout out to Nunes, bro, because
Yeah,
he's
he's a bagsman, bro.
He's
Yeah.
been doing well this season.
Did he
man.
score today?
He did, yeah. I believe he did, yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, Nunes or Diaz would be on the left for me.
okay, I'd do it a bit differently as well. Then I'd
Yeah.
like to go back. Yeah, I'd like so my midfield three would be Basuma, McAllister, and Madison.
Yeah, I think that's
And
amazing.
then I'd go for Salah, Nunes, and Son.
Yeah, you can. I mean, that's a shout. To be fair,
That's
a
tough,
solid
innit?
shout.
You could have anyone. It sounds like a good team. You could have Szoboszlai, Nunes, Diaz, whoever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it would work.
I mean,
out
there is
nicely.
another way around it.
What? 3 at the back.
Yeah,
no, 4-3-3.
we've settled on the we've settled on the formation.
Trent as a right centre back. No,
It looks
we're not
like.
about
What about Trent in centre mid?
that. Wait, shall we see if we could actually make this work? Alisson in goal, and then what's the defense?
Pedro Porro.
Pedro Porro. No,
He stinks.
He
Defense:
stinks, bro.
Van Dijk, Konate,
and Romero.
and Romero. 3 at the back.
Yeah.
Midfield. What? 3-4-3.
Oh, hear this, yeah. Hear
Yeah.
this. Alisson, yeah. Romero, Van Dijk, and Van der Ven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Trent on the wide right. Udogie on the far left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, bro, imagine
Then
the
you just
midfield-
lose an attacker and you're adding in Van
You've-
de Ven.
Yeah.
Oh,
Become more defensive suddenly.
sorry. It's what happens when you watch Chelsea play.
Let's stick with the 4 at the back, bro. We
All
can't-
right, don't worry about it. The
Yeah,
team's done anyway,
yeah,
man. The team's done, man.
Yeah.
Right, so just to clarify, we've got Alisson in goal.
yeah.
We've got Trent at right back. Centre backs Romero, Van Dijk. Left back Udogie. Midfield of Basuma, McAllister. We all agreed
Maddison,
on.
yeah.
Madison. And then a front three of Salah, Son. And then you said Diaz.
I said Diaz on the left. Yeah.
You said Nunes.
I said Nunes up front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or like in the front three. I'm probably gonna go with Nunes just for
Nunes.
the pure the goals.
Yeah,
Diaz
yeah.
hasn't quite been
True.
the same
I
player
think Nunes has been in
since
form.
his injury. So yeah, I'll go with Nunes.
Solid.
That wraps it up. I think that's
That
pretty
wraps it up.
solid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that team.
All right. So this will be the United 11 next week against Palace.
Hmm
Both times. So let's hope Ten Hag gets it right at least once.
He doesn't rotate anyway, so it'll
Yeah.
be the same. It'll be the same 11 for both
No.
games.
All right. But just for the sake of it,
Mm.
everyone isn't injured. So it's your best 11.
Well, then that's not really the 11.
Okay,
against
everyone's
Palace.
injured. I get what you mean. Everyone's injured.
We'll do it
everyone's
with
injured.
current circumstances.
Okay,
I
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like that's
yeah.
the way to go. Alright, so Onana in goal,
Yeah.
obviously.
But that Turkish guy's good.
Bro, he is ass, bro.
Is
That's
Tom
all-
Heaton still knocking about?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I put Tom Heaton in, bro. I can't even lie,
Bro, I
bro.
can't lie. He played a game in pre-season. He looked class, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. Look,
Confident on the
I'm
ball.
gonna put it out there, bro. I'm putting Tom Heaton in my team
Yeah.
over Onana.
Fair enough.
We sold
Still
this guy
starting
as
11.
well, Mati Kova.
Yeah.
He went. He was on loan at Sparta Prague, I think, last season.
Yeah.
Won the league with them, and now we've sold him to Bayer Leverkusen for
Really?
8 mil to go play under Xabi Alonso. He played a couple times in pre-season as well, bro. He's class, bro.
Nice. So we're just losing players. That's a good
yeah,
sign.
I hope we have a buyback.
Onana's a fraud. Onana is a fraud.
It's not good that far.
He's a fraud, bro. I'm done. I'm gonna die on this hill. I don't care. Onana's a fraud. He can't save. He can. All he has at his locker is
Let's
long
give him some
passes.
time. Let's give him some time.
No, I'm done.
He can save.
He's man of the match in the Champions
Bro,
League
he played so
final,
well
man.
for Inter last year.
Yeah, let's give him some time.
fraud.
He's on fraud watch. He's not a
He's
fraud
on
yet.
fraud watch. Okay, yeah, I'll settle for that.
All right, so we got Onana
Alright.
in goal.
Yeah, right back.
Dallo, obviously, because
Yeah.
there's no other option. All of our fullbacks injured now, apart from Dallo. Reguilon done his hamstring.
Yeah, this is why I wanted to do it without injuries.
Centre backs, I mean, Martinez is out.
Yeah.
Varane's obviously
He's iffy.
had some minutes.
Feels like the team's picking itself in this.
for real.
Got no
yes.
choice. We actually got no choice.
Yeah.
Varane came on the other day though. No?
Yeah,
yesterday.
he came
Yeah.
on yesterday for the last few minutes. So it's between Varane, Evans, and Lindelof.
Yeah.
Well,
We might actually have to play all three of them.
What about Maguire?
He's injured.
Oh, is
He's
he? Oh,
injured.
wow.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, everyone's injured.
We might have to. Yeah, that might. So I'd probably go Lindelof right back,
Yeah.
then Varane and Evans centre back, and then like Dallo
Dallo
left back.
yeah. And if one of them gets injured, we're
Didn't
fucked.
Varane used to play at fullback sometimes for Madrid?
I've never seen
know.
it. Did he actually?
I believe so, but early on in
Yeah,
his
it would have
career.
been like when Pepe was keeping him out.
when Pepe and Ramos were centre backs, and then Varane would occasionally fill in it.
Yeah, I'd rather have Varane in the centre and Lindelof as the fullback. I think.
Yeah.
Evans is too slow for that kind of job.
Definitely. Okay,
This is sounding like a shit
bro.
team,
That's what I want to do
man.
with our injuries, bro. We've got no one left. Midfield, Casemiro, Amrabat, Bruno.
Yeah.
What, you'd start Amrabat? No, I wouldn't do that.
Over Ericsson.
not?
What are you guys talking
No,
about,
I'm
bro?
just
Your
asking.
best player yesterday
Yeah.
was Hannibal. So for what reason would you not start him next
Hannibal.
week?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of it. All right, we can.
He
start
did have a
Hannibal.
good game. Yeah.
He was your best player.
Yeah. All right, that's a good shout actually. I didn't think.
I don't know if I go that far. I think Bruno and Johnny Evans were our best players.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. In my
Do
opinion,
you know what it is with Hannibal? Like I like him a lot, but like in the final third when it's time to make that pass, that final pass, it's always just a bit short. It's
oh,
do you know
piss
what I mean?
off, bro. I saw one pass he played that to Rashford. Disgusting technique, bro. Outside of the foot.
That Travella one. Yeah.
Disgusting,
That was a
bro.
nice pass.
Bro, it's filthy, bro.
That was a
Filthy.
nice pass.
I just want to see how Amrabat and how that midfield would play.
But if Hannibal plays, we're moving Bruno outright.
Hey, I got it.
What?
I got it. If you want to see how Amrabat plays,
Play him
didn't
centre-back.
Amrabat come on yesterday as centre
Left
back?
back. Left back.
Was
yeah.
it left back?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ten
left
Hag's got a plan.
Fuck's sake.
He did say he could play fullback as well when he signed him.
Ya
Yeah.
Allah, what
We're
kind
about to
of...
see Amrabat left back against Palace.
He's thinking about the wrong Amrabat.
Bro, I don't know what he's thinking of, bro. That guy's... What the fuck, bro?
Alright, you know what? Let's do that. Amrabat left back. Fuck my
We
life.
could, you know.
Evans-
might
what
as well,
happened to
bro.
everyday Malakia?
He's injured.
Injured.
He's injured, bro. Everyone's injured. Regulon is injured. Luke Shaw's injured.
Malacia's
Malakia's
injured.
fucking
You
Wan-
don't
injured.
have like one...
Wan-Bissaka's injured.
Someone recall Brandon Williams, bro.
For real.
Where is he?
He went to Ipswich under
Do you
Kieran
not have
McKenna.
any? Do you not have any young fullbacks that are coming
No,
through?
we loaned Alvaro Fernandez to Getafe.
Palestri would do right back, no?
No, I don't see it.
Okay.
Maybe in like a back five, but not in a back four. no
Okay,
way.
cool. Okay, so what midfield are you guys settling on? Because I go Casemiro, Hannibal,
And Bruno.
and Bruno.
Yeah,
That would
that's
be
As a
That's
a
midfield
shout.
three, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
For
a
like-
shout.
I feel
I
like
don't know,
Hannibal
I don't-
gives you that
I don't-
electricity. That
Yeah.
He does, but like a big problem we've had this season is our midfield being so exposed, and with Bruno and Hannibal, like there's not that support for Casemiro. I think.
Okay, how about this? Not Bruno, sorry. Casemiro, Hannibal, and McTominay.
Where's Bruno?
I
On
don't,
the
I don't,
right.
I don't,
Nah,
I don't
bro,
want to see
he's-
McTominay play again. I'd rather play Amrabat with Casemiro and then Hannibal.
Yeah.
I don't know. Amrabat looked a bit off the pace when he
Played
came
like
on,
5 minutes.
and he almost cost you the game, bro. He gave away that foul.
Yeah, that was a good foul to be fair.
He hasn't played, bro. He hasn't played. I think the commentator said yesterday he hasn't played since that Conference League final.
Yeah, in like
Swear.
July or something.
Oh shit, yeah.
So I don't think you can throw. He'll probably get minutes in the League Cup,
Yeah, dash him in the League Cup.
but I can't see him just being thrown into the team.
Yeah.
And then the front.
McTominay will probably. I don't know, bro. McTominay's looks so shit this season so far. So.
Anyways, my midfield.
Mm.
All I'm saying is my midfield is gonna be
Mm.
Casemiro, Hannibal, and Bruno.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah,
fair.
I agree with that. I reckon Amrabat's going to end up playing left back. Watch.
Yeah. I don't know. I just worry about Casemiro getting exposed again, like we've seen. So
Yeah.
many times this season.
Amrabat inverted fullback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I like that.
He hasn't played in 18 months, and now he's playing in, in the most difficult role.
Teaching him a new position.
All right, the
Yeah.
front
Yeah.
three:
Hoyland, of course.
Hoyland, Rashford in for sure. The right wing is. It's gonna have to be Palestri, but who else is gonna play right wing?
You reckon Sancho would have apologized by then?
I fucking hope so, bro.
Bro, Sancho's he's not playing anymore. But like he kept the tweet out for so long, he's not playing anymore.
Nah, man, you'd be surprised.
He actually deleted it, you know.
You might would be surprised, bro. You know Carlos Tevez?
Yeah.
He had the falling out with Mancini once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
This was
Didn't
like
come on against
2010.
Bayern.
He didn't come on
He
like for a
refused to
game.
come on.
Yeah, like, bro, this guy for the next 6 months after that was playing golf.
Is it?
Yeah, he didn't give no fucks about football.
That's
bro.
what I mean, though. That's what's gonna happen with Sancho.
No, but then he ended up playing
with
again.
Mancini.
Yeah, no, was it for Mancini? I'm pretty sure it was for Mancini. Yeah.
I feel like Ten Hag is, bro. Ten Hag's the type where he's like, nah, he's like,
But apparently,
my way or
all
the
these
highway.
reports are saying if Sancho apologizes, he'll be welcomed back into the team. So I think it's just that.
Why hasn't he apologized already?
Cause bro, he's a
he's
serious GM, bro, serious gang member, bro. Well, they don't apologize, bro.
What
They
the
don't,
fuck is
bro.
he waiting
Kenneth
for?
and where it started, bro. You don't understand.
These men are
waiting
gonna
for, bro?
bully him if he says sorry.
Bro,
he's probably on PSN with
yeah,
Mizor
he's
Maka
gonna be the
Lowski.
joke of the PSN party, bro. Do you think that, bro? Do you think he's on parties with Tammy
Yeah,
Abraham, bro?
fuck
That's who he
yeah.
plays with, bro. These guys are gonna get onto it. They're gonna call him a joke man if he apologizes. Do you think he can live with that?
Well, fuck. Well, on that note, I guess then that's the starting 11.
Well, Pellistri, Pellistri
We've
can't
got no
be- can't be
choice.
starting, bro.
We've got no choice, bro. Can Hannibal play on the right?
Well, Bruno.
Bro, I don't want Bruno on the right. Enough. We're gonna lose.
Dude,
if
you know what?
Bruno's
Fuck it,
on the
bro.
right.
Try go natural on the right, bro.
Yeah, let's
let
put-
me just see how he is.
When I say that, fuck
I
you.
want him like he's better on the left.
Yeah.
Ten Hag has only played him on the left. Do you know what? Fuck it. Move Rashford onto the right because
Oh,
he's not doing anything.
bro. He's our best player.
But he's not doing anything.
he's
These
second
last
best
two
player.
games, he hasn't done
Nah,
anything, bro.
but he still runs past people where he obviously
Garnacho
something.
runs past people.
On the right.
Rashford can go on the right, bro. You know what? Fuck it. Play Garnacho on the right. See if it works.
Yeah.
Onana false 9.
I like that.
Bro, we need a right winger.
Onana right winger. Tom Heaton's in goal for me, so Onana can
That
cover.
goal he scored in pre-season was not pre-season, but you know when he was on holiday in the slums, it was from off the right.
That's what I'm saying. There we
Onana
go,
on the
bro.
right.
There, bro. It's Ten Hag. If you need any advice, shout me, bro. Guys don't have the brain that I do. Guys don't see the things I see, bro. I'm a visionary.
The vision.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, on
Yeah.
that note,
Yeah.
thank you
anyway,
guys for tuning in. It's been the Common Sense podcast.
episode 5, we think.
Or 6.
We'll
Like
see.
and subscribe if you made it this far. Please, we really need subscribers.
Work towards us so we can move
Retweet,
towards
share the
Bali
video,
together,
whatever.
please.
And
Please,
Dubai.
we need to escape to Bali.